So well, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Chakadash. Double honors to elders and pastors of Great Millstone, Shagawab, to the hopefully elect. This is Brother Araki coming back with a lesson. This is response to Elder Apostle Tahar. Nuclear war will come in our lifetime, and he is reacting to the video of Elder Gabar Yahawada from Gemas, Hawaii. Bishop Nathaniel said they are not going to use nuclear weapons right now, and he doesn't know when, which is not a good look, which is not a good thing to say. Okay?
Hastening the day. That's not a mindset of years from now. But if it happened to be years from now, guess what? We still got the faith and patience and hope in Yahweh Shem Shai. His will gonna be done. So we're patient either way. But we know we're not telling you the elect, the hopeful elect, that hey, it can be years from now. No, we telling you every day, man, something new is happening. This thing is coming fast. This thing is rolling fast, man. Like a pregnancy. Ready to be fulfilled. Okay? Let me play it again. Because
we're gonna lose. Everybody else is gonna lose. But they're not gonna use it right now, the nuclear. But they will use it later on. Okay, how many years from now, I don't know.
They're gonna use it later on. How many years from now, he doesn't know. That's not a man of a surety, right?
Of course we don't know the exact date, we do not know that, but to say in a nonchalant way, it's gonna happen years from now. You know he comfortable, man. Though the millions. And Bishop Nathaniel comfortable. You know, this almost as bad as you had that dude Alizé, formerly of Sikari, saying that it can happen anywhere from now and the next 1,000 years. What? So you knew he wasn't right, and then that whole scandal came out. Because if you're not right, the Most High not gonna have mercy on you, man. Okay? You know? Number one, you're gonna be doing the Spirit is not gonna be on you to have sound judgment. And number two, you're gonna be badly exposed by it. You know, imagine, here it is, people from all over the world, Europe, South America, Africa, fucking all over the world know about the scandal with Alizé, because he didn't have sound judgment upon this truth. So he got clearly judged, and he was doing some fucking weirdo shit. That's not hetero. That's not straight. What he was up to. If the fucking accusations or the rumors are true. So that's all the way fucking off, man. And here it is now. You got Bishop Nathaniel saying that it can happen years from now, and he doesn't know when. So he's not in tune with the biblical timeline, the prophetical timeline. Elder Apostle Tahar always speak about it. Okay? The prophetical timeline. You got scriptures as this one. 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. We are seeing those fucking signs, man. Wars and rumors of war, famines, earthquakes, uproars of the people, rebellions, manifestations. We're seeing all that. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. That's right. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs. And another scripture that comes to mind is Ezekiel. I want to say it's Ezekiel chapter 12, but let me check it out, where it says that, you know, these people say that this prophecy that you prophesy is for many times to come, you know, so it's in the far in the effect of every vision. That's what is written. So our people are saying, nah, these prophecies, they're gonna happen far in the future, man. Far out in the future. Now fuck that. So okay, Ezekiel. Okay, let me do one thing. 22. Okay, just because I want to go to also NLT, the New Living Translation. Ezekiel 12. And 22. But first, let me read it in KJV. Son of man, what is that proverb that we have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? This is what Bishop Nate pretty much saying, you know, it's gonna happen years from now, but I don't know when, you know, it's just years from now. Verse 23, tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. So this is about to go down soon, man. For there shall be no more any vain vision, nor flattering divination within the house of Israel. Okay, NLT. Son of man, verse 22. Son of man, you have heard that proverb they quote in Israel, okay, amongst our people. And it's not talking about no damn small hatters, Bibi Netanyahu and them. It's talking about us real Hebrew Israelites. Time passes and prophecies come to nothing. This is what Bishop Nate's saying. You know, time gonna pass. You know, many years. You know, he's not hastening the day, as the elder apostle and the elder was going into in their respective videos. He is not hastening the day. And the prophets are supposed to be hastening today. Tell the people, this is what the sovereign Lord Yahweh says. I will put an end to this proverb, and you will soon stop quoting it. Now give them this new proverb to replace the old one. The time has come for every prophecy to be fulfilled. So see, that's the time that we're living in, man. There will be no more false visions and flattering predictions in Israel. You know, he want to bring that, you know, good time, you know, feel good, you know, that feel good doctrine, you know, smooth things, prophesying the smooth things, you know, that yeah, you know, that fucking you know, peace and happiness vibe. It's not what's up. That's not what the fuck is up in these times. You gotta read Ecclesiastes chapter 3. It lines out, you have different times, different seasons. Now it's the time of fucking war, time of pilgrimage. It's not the time to be fucking acquiring, you know, purchasing land, you know, dwelling in a fucking, you know, many acres of land, you know, building. This is not the time to fucking build. And you gotta be grateful, you understanding of the elders apostles of Great Millstone on down, who are able to navigate and map out what times we're living in, man, so that there's not these kind of errors in judgment. You know, an error in judgment can be fucking fatal, man. This is not, you know, anything to play around with.
But how many years from now that he doesn't know? That's not a man of a surety. Right? The scriptures speak about the sure words of what? Prophecy. The sure words. We have a sure word of what? Prophecy. Let me get that in a blue letter. I want to come back to 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10 on down, but let me get this. We have a more sure word of prophecy. Right? This is the book of 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 19. And it reads, it says, we have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day dawn and the day start.
Just want to show you all this. You miss a lot, you miss a day. I mean, you miss a day, you miss a lot. I just want to find this again. Jerusalem Day. Government silencing the media. Yep, that's what they're doing. That's why people go to where is it? Okay, another dream. Better watch this. The woman had a dream. Go to hell. Very fucking show. Okay, this is what I wanted. Seeing food uploaded. He deals with geopolitical issues. U.S. panic. U.S. assets collapse begin. Allies. Now, hell, just read that. Obadiah 1 verse 7. Right? About the allies. Take your money and they want to give you the finger. I don't take the gold and give you the shaft. Allies, meaning friends of America, dumping treasuries, 200 billion for war. That hurts. 200 billion. What nations do is they buy treasury bills from the U.S., which they give them cash money for a promise, like a promissory note, that if they build a project with X amount of dollars, that they're going to give them the full value of the treasury note. Let's say a country gives 10 million to U.S. and buys treasury bills or treasury notes. They might get 12 million out the deal when at the end of the deal. There's a certain time. Back in the day, as a kid, I remember they had U.S. savings bonds. The regular citizens can pay $35 and in 2 years get back $50. So you did good. So that's what's happening. They're throwing away. They're not causing the U.S. dollar to circulate through the planet. They can only do it with oil. They can only do it with oil. That's why it's called. It went from the world reserve currency to the petrodollar. Because the system is based upon the petro, not on anything else. Hope you all understand what I'm talking about. Let me see this. Captain Zazari uploaded. Afro Man makes.
Yeah. So let me play that back one more time. What Bishop Nathaniel says. Then I'm gonna wrap it up.
Babylon. In the NLT it says, because of that experience, fast. This will be done. So we're patient either way. But we know we're not telling you the elect, the hopeful elect, that hey, it could be years from now. No, we telling you. Okay? Let me play it again, because
They're gonna lose. Everybody else is gonna lose. But they're not gonna use it right now, the nuclear. But they will use it later on. Okay, how many years from now, I don't know.
they're gonna use it later on. How many?
How many years from now? He don't know, bro. So he's not concerned about the end times. He's concerned about building his school, going to different podcasts, writing books. You know, just being worldly, man. We're not supposed to be worldly. We're supposed to be wanting to get the fuck out of here. And yeah, you have these demons once in a while trying to make you, you know, rooted in this world. But fuck all that. You know, we just on a temporary stop, and then the kingdom gonna be eternal. So Lord willing, this was edifying. Until the next one, shalom.